Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Welcome in, Guardians. What's everybody been doing? What's everybody doing? I need to work on my color shader. As you can see, the top and bottom, they're not matching. They're not matching. I'm having a little bit of tea today. So good, so tasty. I'm signing in on my Titan, of course, and I need to correct that color shader. Guardians, today's broadcast, Collywobbles. Collywobbles. Word of the day today, Guardians, is the often unused, underappreciated Collywobbles. Word of the day is Collywobbles. All right, let me open this up. Soupy, hello, hello. How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Soupy, can you hear me? Let's go to the tower. I want to get paid for what I do. It's a motto that I live by. Get paid for what you do. Oh, Soupy, I let the whole thing run this morning. Now, Soupy, I'm going to tell you. I'm just going to be direct with you. I would have loved to hear your voice talking about what was going on. I would have loved it. You've got a smooth, creamy, deep, empowering voice, and we need to hear it. We need to hear it. Why is that red line on my screen? Get off of that screen. I don't know why that red line is on there. I know you can hear me, but I want to be able to hear you. I want to be able to hear you. Can you hear me? Hey, hey, hey. But I enjoyed seeing it. I enjoyed it. Yes, yes. It can be a...
I think I have
Some people say it can be a challenge to sit and chat all day. I don't find it, to be extremely difficult. Now, the thing that I do find is when I'm entirely focused on the gameplay, trying to stay alive, I definitely can find it difficult to remember to chat because I'm running, I'm fighting, I'm struggling, I'm trying to stay alive. And that's when you see my mouth fall open and my eyes bulge. That means I'm having a good time. Now, yesterday, off camera, this was off camera, Soupy, chat, hello, hello. Yesterday, off camera, I ran through Prophecy on the, exploratory version, solo, and I had a good time in there. I completed it. I did enjoy myself. All right, let me go see the gunsmith. Slip sliding away. I'm going to slide on over and see the gunsmith. Gunsmith, I'm stopping to pick these up. I know how much you want me to have these. And I appreciate you, Gunsmith. You've been good to me through the years. He don't remember me, but I say it anyway. I'm Ransom Rider. Hello, Gunsmith. Now, Katie over here, she knows me. Did I have anything left, Katie? This... What's over here? Slide shot and precision instrument. Threat detector, paracausal activity. I could take that up and try it. I could try it.
Confirmed. All done, all done. Ready?
Don't you talk back to me, Katie. I've been trying to get you a new color shader because we know she wants one. Nobody wants the same color shader for 250 years. And I think she even had it back in D1, so 500 years. In game, I have to think a very long time has passed. The skies are clear. The skies are clear. Is that the Traveler way over there? Number 5. Number 5. Hello. What are you drinking? What are you drinking? I'm having some straight up English tea. Have some with me. Number 5, welcome to the chat. Are you playing? All right, now I need to go see the emissary. Go see the emissary. Well, let me see, Drifter. How far away am I from the ornament? But hello, number 5. Hello, number 5. You know, there's a Chanel number 5. And I think I really liked Chanel number 5. I had a classmate back in high school that wore Chanel number 5. And wait a minute, is it Friday? No, it's Thursday. Okay. You know, I was thinking, wow, the week is gone. The week is gone. I see you, Hawthorne. So, you know, it is, the weeks tend to really zoom by when you're playing Destiny and trying to take it for the team and take it to victory. I can't run by the little puppy without saying hello. Hello, puppy. Someday you'll be at the top of the tower with a big old cushion underneath the tree. He don't want to stay down here all by himself. All by himself. Number 5, what's your favorite character? What do you play? Oh, I'm so close. I am so close. Yet so far away. Alright, now let me go see the emissary. You never know what I might get into. Let's go see the emissary right of the 9. Soupy, are you at work today? Are you playing? Oh man, I see my green screen. Hang on, Guardians. I'll be right back. That green screen drives me crazy. Okay, is that better? Is it gone? It's right there. It's gone. I had to raise it up a little bit. I lowered it yesterday, just tooling around, and I had to raise it back up a little bit higher. You know, it blocks my climate control here in the studio, and if I raise it too high, it hits my ceiling fan, or rather, my ceiling fan hits it. So I got to watch out for that.
Confront your fate.
Oh, Soupy, I hope today is super slow. I hope it is super slow for you. This color shader, Astrograph, okay. I'm liking that just fine. I'm liking it just fine. Astrograph. What do I gotta do around here? What do I? What have I done to deserve this? Favorite character is Zal, the Necromancer. Wait a minute. Or Zal. No, that's the big worm. That was the big worm. Alright, now, what have I done to deserve this? Delete. Let's get a different color shader on here, because this is not all matching. I need to be, all coordinated. I wanted this to be white, because these are white. I want that to be white. Looking good, Guardians. It's half the battle. Okay, that's a little bit fancy. Let's see. Could I change these out? Maybe. Soupy, can you hear me? What do I want to do here? Okay, I'm going to swap to those. I'm going to go with this, hints of red. I'm all about the hints of red. Now, where does that leave me? That leaves me with I need to warm up. I need to warm up, and I need to start warming up in Gambit. Is there anybody on in the clan? We got a few people. Ketchup, hello. Smokey McSmokes, Rula, how are you? So there's a few people here. There's a few. I'm going into Gambit. I'm going to warm up. Warm up. Are these the weapons I want to warm up with? I do like Winter Bite. Just pound on all of them. Pound them down. 6 p.m. Number 5, I do want to just take the moment to say definitely welcome. Stay tuned because I've got a gamer snack coming up a little bit later. And I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. Today's gamer snack. Stay tuned for that. It's coming up a little bit later. I'm all about finding a good gamer snack. Not Bandersnatch, gamer snack. Not Bandersnatch. Alright, so is this what I'm taking into battle? I think so. I do like a good sword in battle. Sometimes I carry one because they tend to get a lot of ammo. Falling Guillotine, that's a low number. Chain Reaction and Cold Steel, ooh, yes. Maybe I need to take that because I will get more ammo for that. Winter Bite, I think each chest gives me one. And that's not enough. That's not enough. I don't think I'm keeping that. I'm going to delete it. Get on out of here. Get on out. You heard me now. Get on out of here. These weapons, they're all going to have to, we're going to have to work on these new ones. Tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, it's going to be a whole new learning experience. Shotgun Final Blows. I'm not keeping that. That's a low one. It's a low one. And that's a go. Recycle, recycle.
Welcome aboard.
Number 5, is that you on your icon? It's hard for me to see it because they're real small. But, I don't know who. Is that you, Mr. Number 5? Okay. Dreaming City.
Drop 'em in the bank.
Oh my gosh. Are you in Canada? I have a lot. Golly, they're on me. They're on. I just got here. That player scared me. Now, Guardians, remember, we're getting extra XP inside of Gambit. Everybody's fighting for 1 or 2 little motes. So, we get a few extras in here this time. Some extra Gambit XP. And I just need that ornament because the season's been too long for me not to get the ornament.
Small blocker to the other side.
Alright, take them down, Guardians. One of our people, DED.
On the island.
Give me the heavy. Give me the heavy. What did I get there? Yeah, 1. Oh, I've got 5. I'll send it. Maybe we can steal a few.
Small blocker outbound. Portal is
I'm okay with the small blocker. You live near Canada, so you're in the US of A.
Inbound. Hunt. Your allies invading the other side.
I'm just going to keep hitting him. He's finally gone. Oh no, Invader!
Burn it down.
Invader! Yeetus the Miney. Get out of here, Yeetus. Oh no, Yeetus got two of us. He's going to go for the gold.
Enemy invader down.
Get out of here, Yeetus. He got us
Invaders
though.
back with one kill. Incoming at the caves. High value target neutralized.
Give me the heavy. And I see ammo over here. I need it. Somebody neutralized a high value target. Guardians, I watched Soupy play just recently. He posted a video on his channel. Soupy's a content creator. Whatever.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Sending small blocker. Enemy invader down. Free
Woo! Bob Hatchet. Stand back, stand back. In the middle of my room, I did not hear from you.
allies invaded. Your enemy called up a primeval. They kill it. They win this.
No, if they kill it, they win it. I need one.
Got enough to pull a primeval. Bank those moats.
Eli, you better go banking, buddy. Go bank. Be the bank.
It's not over. Kill that primeval.
Kill it now. Wither Hoarder. No, Winter's Bite.
Allies headed to the other side. You're in the lead.
Oh my, let me get these witches.
You want to be a bad
Witches,
guy?
can you hear me? Get the other one, Guardians. Don't leave her standing.
Focus on the primeval. Invader inbound. Hunt. That primeval's nearly dead.
I didn't even see him. I did not see him. Oh. Number 5, you live in Illinois. The air quality is worse in the north. Wow, that's not good, number 5. You know what that is? That's a good day to be indoors gaming. That is a good day to be indoors gaming. Come on, Guardians, take her down. She's still standing here undisturbed.
Dead.
What are my teammates thinking? Oh no, our guy's totally
They
healed.
scored 2 kills. Not bad. You're in the lead.
Go, Eli, take her down.
Invader on the field. Careful. Envoy's dead. Kill the primeval. That primeval's nearly dead. You're ahead.
Woo, we won it. We won it. I never doubted it for a moment. I never doubted it. Okay, Gambit rank up. Did I just get my ornament?
What a haul.
Did my ornament just open up for me?
Something that'll
Okay, I'm liking these two warlocks. I am. But I defer to the all black. How did I do? I didn't do too good there. 24, 32, 68. Eli. Eli, you were a champion of the people. We'll be naming a street after you in the old city. Eli, you did good, buddy. You did real good. Let's go see the drifter. Can I get the ornament finally? Finally. Guardians, today's gamer snack has a little bit of a story. It is Barnum's Animal Crackers. These were absolutely, I loved these when I was younger. I was a huge fan, Nikki, of Barnum. Hello, Nikki. I was a huge fan of Animal Crackers. And this is Barnum's Animal Crackers. And I can't believe I found this because that's like the little box that I used to have way back when. Now, I don't remember getting the plastic container, the bag. I don't remember the plastic bag. Can I open these? I don't know. I'm going to have something to open them up with. Why don't they put flour? You know, when you buy flour and sugar, it's always falling out the sides. This is so well packaged. But let's try it. This is Barnum's Animal Crackers. I got a monkey because we all know that Destiny is more fun than a barrel of monkeys. Let's give it a try. That is a great gamer snack. A gorilla. Guardians, they're as good as I remembered. It's a delicious little cracker. And a perfect gamer snack. The Barnum's Animal Crackers are Ransom Rider approved for gamer snacks. I love them.
Don't know that I've been running with the gang on.
No animals were harmed in the eating of this snack. Guardians, look at this. Finally.
Don't break that, all right?
Finally. 3 months into the season, but I got it. Maybe longer than that. All right, let me click it off. I'm all about clicking a triumph. General Gambit Ritualist is now mine. That was 10 points. 10 points. Nikki, how are you? These were so good, but Guardians, I remember. Oh, look, I'm getting a lot of like the great apes. I remember getting these and just absolutely loving them. It always reminded me of the zoo or the circus. Barnum's, what was it? Barnum's and Bailey's? Or Barnum's or something, and Bailey Circus, Barnum and Bailey Circus. And I loved going to the circus to see the animals, but I will have to tell the tale of going to the circus. And I was much younger, and I was with my parents, and they thought it would be such a good idea to take me to the circus. What is this? It might be an elephant. But they thought it would be such a good idea to take me to the circus. And the clowns, I loved the elephants. Like, give me some peanuts. I wanted to feed the elephants. I loved it. But then, Guardians, the clowns came out. Oh my gosh. Hello, Bobby. The clowns came out, and Nikki, I was terrified. Now, I was young. I grew up in a little isolated community, born in the backwoods. And, well, maybe, who knows? Born in the backwoods, raised in a cave, and they took me to the circus. We were spending the summer. I don't even know where we were at. Anyway, we were spending the summer somewhere. My mother and father thought it would be great to go spend the summer. I don't know where we were at. Anyway, we went to the circus. And I was just having a blast. Cotton candy, peanuts for the elephants, you know, you name it, looking at the lions, everything else. And that was my favorite part because I'm a friend of the animals. But the clowns came out, and one of the clowns like zoomed in on me because we were kind of in the front. And the clowns saw me, and all the clowns came over. And I was horrified. That was a monster come to life. I screamed bloody murder, top of my lungs. I was probably 5 years old. I screamed and kicked and pulled and tried to get away. I wanted to run for the hills. Take me back to the mountains because the clowns were coming. And in my mind, it was like those clowns from, you know, the clown attacks from outer space, you know, something like that. But my parents had to take me out. I was traumatized, totally traumatized, to the point that I still remember, you know, all these years later being traumatized at the approach of the clowns. And I never wanted to go back to another circus. I never wanted to see another clown. And then, of course, years later, back in the 80s, the original Poltergeist came out, and, you know, there was a clown doll. That little doll in Poltergeist, I was scared, very scared. That's a true story, Guardians. And until to this day, I have never wanted to see another clown again. Why are people fascinated with clowns? They always play the murderer. And yes, Nikki, John Wayne Gacy, what state was he from? You know, was he a clown when I was at the circus? I don't know. I'd have to look up and see what state he was from. I have so many raid banners. I'm going to have to start raiding.
Bye.
Don't you speak to me that way, Miss Hawthorne. I was here the other day and she was missing. I thought she jumped, but she reappeared. Okay, I did that. I got that. And that kind of frees me up to move on. Oh, John Wayne Gacy was in Illinois. And, you know, Nikki, we might have been, you know, regrettably, my parents are no longer alive. And I don't know what state we were in, but we had gone somewhere. It seemed like there was a park also that we went to, Beach Bend Park. I don't even know where Beach Bend Park is located. I'm going to have to research it. Oh, is this an otter? A little otter or a seal? I don't know. I need to move some of these out. Move out. But we had gone because there were some parks there. And then that, I think that summer, we just did a lot of traveling around that summer. And we went to maybe a different summer. I don't know. We went to Mammoth Cave. Oh, she left before I could throw her a heart. Tokyo. I had a gamer snack from Japan. I hope she saw that episode. She probably did. Toast my bread. How are you? Hello, hello. So, my whole thing with animals, I love them. I even hate to see them behind bars. I have been on safari before, and I love getting to see animals in the wild. And it was a true joy. Wow, if I could jump like this all the time in game, I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy. So, but the clowns, to this day, I don't want to see a clown. I don't want to be near a clown. I will watch that clown movie where the clowns came from outer space, because I find that to be frightening and hysterical all at the same time. All right, I need to go in and run one of these. I'm going to continue my little bit of warm up as I continue enjoying my gamer snack of the day, animal crackers or animal cookies. They're animal crackers, but they're like a cookie. John Wayne Gacy. Now that's a monster in real life. I better get something other than all monkeys. Oh, Jason, I didn't see your message. I did not see your message. Are you playing today, Jason? Are you playing? They're going to have to work on their images, because I guess this is an elephant spraying water. I watch a little guy on TikTok. I think he's called Elephant Boy. He's a man. He is a man. But I think he calls himself Elephant Boy. Ooh, I love this one. I like this as a Grandmaster. I'm going to lobby for him to bring this back. Bring it back. Yeah. Now I have to remember, old Rasputin's gonna be out to get me. All that he wants is to take me down. He's out to get me. Don't you get testy with me, ma'am. I have the power of Collywobbles. Winter's Bite. Has there ever been anything as good as Winter's Bite? Yes, strawberry shortcake. Holy cow, he's about to destroy me! I'm on your side, Rasputin. We could be friends. We are friends. I was there when they christened you. Oh, Jason, I don't know. You know, I didn't see a whole lot of people online. I need to do the hard mode, but, you know, I gotta have some teammates in there. I watched Esoteric, all his changes. And there wasn't a whole lot of changes. I ran it yesterday, you know, on the easy mode solo, but I need to do it on the hard mode. I'm just banging and pounding, searching for my way to victory. Running on. Okay, I saw this one try to scallywag out of here. Get out of here. For a minute, I thought that was Soupy in here, but he's at work. That warlock is running and destroying everything in her path. His path. Go, Iceman, go. Hubcap Annie. Dazzy, how are you?
Patch me in and I'll get that door open again.
Oh my gosh, it is attrition, isn't it? It is attrition. I forgot about that. He came out, knew exactly where I was at. I don't think so. I don't think so, Mr. Scorn. Your people have been given their walking papers. Ooh, look at this one. So many Scorn, so little time. Who did that? You dirty, rotten Scorn, you. I was having a good time. How dare you interrupt me? I need an animal cracker. Why are you glowing about, sir? I thought he'd never go down.
Cracked it.
We cracked
Ghosts
it.
are clear to move.
Shine, it is good to see you. Welcome back. Don't you mind about that. I'm just glad you're here now. You come on in and chat with me anytime you're here. Because you all know the journey is better when you share it with friends. But Shine, welcome in, and thank you for that note. All right, I'm headed down into the corridors of the deep, where we're going to find all kinds of evil waiting for
Vault
us.
security re-up. You know what to do, Guardian.
Oh, you thought you got it, Iceman. I guess I'm going to have to go over here.
You're right, Mara. That Scorn's definitely trying to corrupt the submind and using some weird interface to copy out files. Luckily, it looks like Malahayati's rewriting itself with repair
Malahayati?
bunker, so damage is minimal.
I suspect the witness is treating this Scorn as a living archive, copying important information to its mind for safekeeping. Troubling.
Very troubling. Who said that? Was it Eris Morn? I guess that was no, that was Mara Sov and Anna, Amanda, Anna, somebody that I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. All right, that got them all.
Vault open. All right, Mala Hayati, here we come.
All right, Mala Hayati, here we come, girl. We're gonna save you. We're gonna get you out of that tin can they put you in. We're gonna give you freedom, and we're gonna let Rasputin absorb you. Ah, he's already shielded. What good are you? Woo! Double orbs on the battlefield. We're off to a good start. Hi ho, hi ho. Off to work we go. Okay, it's this side. Where are you? He's turned into mist. Give me an orb. They're slinging hate all over the place. Where did he go to? Don't you run from us. Oh, I've been cheated. I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? It's a song, and I just sung it. Who sang that song? Oh, Shine. You know, I'm just tooling around.
Let them come.
The great Clovis Bray, finally risen from your frozen tomb.
I do really like this one, Nikki. I do.
He means to help us restore the war mind. So that
The
we may
war
wield
mind.
this
We
knowledge
must
effectively.
restore the war mind. The war mind, really, Rasputin. I know you're listening out there, buddy. Razzie, I know you watched the stream, but you really didn't do a whole lot. You just didn't do a whole lot. What's this animal? Is this maybe a bear, a black bear, a brown bear? Grr. Oh, I like what you're bringing. I like what this guy's wearing. How did we do? I had 116. Iceman had 121. Lucky Revenger had 96. That was a good time. 24,000 to 48,000 on the score. We had fun. We had joy. We had fun. We had seasons in the sun. All right. This should have been a resealable bag. I'm going to put these away and save them, though. Because coming up, Guardians, I've got another little gamer snack from a different part of the country. Oh my gosh, look at this. This wins best packaging. I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Going to the circus. Here's what you get in that. Lion, seal, hippopotamus, koala, and elephant. Why did I think everything was like a gorilla? I don't even see a gorilla on here. And I swear I had a monkey. Oh, more animals inside. So, because I knew I had a monkey. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Guardians, I know I can't sing, but it does not stop me one little iota. I'm going into chat. Voice has been connected. No one is currently in your voice chat. Guardians, don't be afraid to come in and hang out. Zatu, you're always welcome to come and chat. Any of you, Nikki, Shine, Soupy, anybody's can come in and just chat and hang out. Oh my gosh, Ketchup and Raygun and the King of the Wolves, they are all in Prophecy. I bet it's the hard one. I bet they're in there on the hard one. How rough can the opening be? How rough? Will they burn me up if I go in here alone? All by myself. Shine, let me make sure I'm on, public. I'm on public. I am on public. Oh, Dazzy, I loaded up the really hard one. I did Explorer on my PlayStation, and it was a fun time.
Titan and a Dredgen ask a question. You seek to understand the nature of the dark.
Let's seek the
We
nine.
forged an answer.
Guardians, we step forward into a path unknown as we seek the nine. I feel like I've been
Light
here
and
before.
dark have met in the Sol system before. Perhaps this time, you'll change the outcome.
Alright, so I need some white ones. I'm the last Guardian standing? Is there somebody else in here? I don't know. Is it just telling me that? Now, I'm on tokens. I need to calm down. This is serious gameplay when you're on tokens. Holy cow, that almost destroyed me. Why? Why you gotta be that way, game? That almost took me down. Restorative light. Not your friend. Not your friend. Alright, I need darkness. Holy cow! That was harsh. That was harsh. Wavy, how are you, buddy? That used a token. I gotta get serious because he burned me alive. This would take... Where am I? Where am I? You are kidding me. That put me that far back. I don't like these. Zatu, you're right. I don't like picking up this stuff when it takes you down.
Guardian down.
Are we timed at all? I'm coming, Wavy. I'm coming. This might be a lot to chew. This could be a big lot to chew. Alright, that's it. That's all we get. Look how fast, look how long those that's craziness that they go that long. I know you missed me. Now, can I heal without picking those up? I had to do it. He got ugly. You got ugly, sir. I had to do it. We did it, Wavy. We did it. I'm going to go up here and explode in her face. Ah, I didn't make it. Now, I'm assuming that I would probably need that super safe build with a sword. That's what I'm thinking. Super safe with a sword. I don't know if I can live up here, Guardians. I have no idea. You know, the sword build... Okay, let me look at it. Let me look. What is it? We have to do what? Now, it is... I haven't used it in so long. Stasis final blows and your class ability grant frost armor. Let's see. Shotgun. Shine, I need to get it on. I don't remember what it was, but I'm going to look, because I know it's like some gauntlets that give you an overshield. Which one is it? Strongholds. Let me look for strongholds. I'm almost thinking Ursa Furiosa might be good. You know, it could be good. Is that... yeah, I know it like takes forever too, doesn't it, Nikki? Ursa Furiosa, I'm feeling like that could be the way to go. Now let's see, 90. And then if I put these on, that's a 120. Gosh, that's a high one. So what have I got here? I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Bonuses to guarding with swords. And I don't even know which one I would want. I need heel clip. I need heel clip is what I really need. Maybe, maybe, but man, oh man, I do like Lotus Eater with beacon rounds. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. But heel clip could save the day. It could save the day. I don't know about this. I don't know. Are they going to burn me up? I feel like there's going to be a lot of solar in here because they spew fire and hate everywhere. Fire and ice, you're willing to sacrifice our love. Now let me see. Do I have anything with punch on? Yeah, because I can move that punch somewhere else. Let's get the punch over into recovery. And then I can take this over into recovery. And then, do I have anything else that I could put into recovery? That's a 10, so I can't really do that. But this is recovery. All right. Can I put any... Let's see, this is strength, and that would put me down to a 99. But then I could go into a recovery. That would get me up to 87. I kind of want to keep strength up, though, really. Man, oh man, this one right here, if I could just do something with that, 32, I've got 9 points. 22 versus 26 versus 21. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Feeling like a little kid. Gain bonus super energy. That one really didn't help me, though. It hurt more than it helped, right? Yeah, it did. What about this one? So this is the best I can do. I can't use an exotic sword because it would knock me off. Like World Line Zero or any of those, it would knock me off. Now, I could go into Ergo Sum. Guardians, I could do every 5 hits attach delayed solar explosive. Man, oh man. Tracking missiles. Oh my gosh. You know, that's something to think about. Banner Titan is good with the glaive. I feel like she's just going to eat me up. Let's just play around with this, Guardians. You know, we're just here playing around. That's what we're doing. We're just having good times. Now, if we take a third, it's going to make it even worse. Rula, what are you doing? Arc Conductor and Wolfpack rounds. So, Arc Conductor, you think Arc Conductor would be the best? I do have the Arc Conductor. Or I thought I did. Arc Conductor. Or the Wolfpack rounds. Arc Conductor. Man, oh man. I feel like Arc Conductor could be good. Because it kind of said, oh, this could be the way. This could be the way. Now, so would this all work? All right. All right. We're just here to play around now. Remember, no judgment. No judgment. We're gamers, and we're just trying it out. We are just trying it out. Man, oh man, I don't know. I don't know. Part of me, you know, always loves this stuff. Part of me says, yikes. You know, part of me says, yikes. They're going to burn me up. But I'm just here to try to, you know, get a feel for what we're facing. Get a feel for what we're going to be facing. It's not serious gaming. This is a step into the darkness and shine your light and see what you can do. Because you may have to come back. I may have to come back with something better. Because two of us here, it's going to be trouble.
Guardian, down.
Oh no, we're going to have to wipe because that caused us to lose a revive. Holy moly. Alright, we need those back. We need every revive back. I don't like her standing over there watching me. Woo-wee! She burned me up. Oh, that was painful. That was painful. That's going to take some practice. I'm going to have to set up my character for real. That's what I got to do. I got to do it for real. Tsukino, this could be rough, buddy. This could be rough because we're just in here tooling around. We're tooling around. I like what you're bringing to the table, though. I like what you're bringing, Tsukino. All right, we're going to put it down and just, you know, give this a little bit of a fun try. It's having to pick up all those dirty little orbs. Oh my gosh, he didn't stay long. You didn't stay long, buddy. Why not? Why not? Freeze or suspend everything, Dazzy says. I think I already did the flag, though. Let's just see how this works. Wow. Whoa! I'm going to have to put a lot of solar on. It's going to have to be solar. Is there anything in here other than solar? She killed me? She killed me dead? Ooh, ooh, evil woman. They write songs about women like this. Oh, Shine. Now remember, we're just playing around in here. We're just playing around. There's no serious effort here. Not really. Alright, I messed my boxes up. Somehow, I messed my boxes up. Alright, let's get out of here. It's just going to be rotten, and I'm going to have to look at a really good build. I've got to look at a really good build, Dazzy. Alright, now, Nikki, are you feeling bad? Did I miss something? Alright, what do we want to go? Let's do something for fun. Vanguard Ops. Guardians, I've got a really special treat. This is to all my Guardian friends down in Jamaica. All my Guardian friends in Jamaica. Today, I have a phenomenal Jamaican treat. This is a rum cake. It's a rum cake all the way from Jamaica. I'm going to rip into this. And this is a fruit version. Let's see if it's a good gamer snack. Today's gamer snack is a Jamaican rum cake. Let's have a bite. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my gosh. That is good. So tasty. Mmm. My gosh, the rum comes through. It's a rum cake. That is so good. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. That's a strong one. I used to have a friend
Hey there, friend. Looks like those scorned meatheads are
who
live.
brought these in
Factory. Any chance you could deal with it?
from Jamaica. She was a flight attendant. And she brought those in for me. So good. Oh my gosh, I didn't change my loadout. Look at the little strand beauties going everywhere. Guardian, welcome, buddy. Wavy, thank you for hanging with me. Screeb! Where are they? Where are they? Running on, we're running on. I don't like how Hubcap Annie can sling those and she's not even corporeal. Or she is corporeal. Is that a correct usage of that word? Hey Google, define corporeal.
Here's the definition of corporeal, relating to a person's body, especially as opposed to their spirit.
It's the body, not the spirit. So they were not in a corporeal form. They were mist and madness. Mist and madness. All right, I am running. Wow, that Jamaican rum cake, that's a strong one. And that was like a snack size. You know, they come in big ones. They're big. Corporeal, Hubcap Annie. Can I make it over there? I don't often do that, but sneak up on them. Who is this? Where did you come from, sir? I'm going to need to see your leaping license. He was trained in acrobatics. Do I like this all sword build? I'm not sold on it just yet. Nikki, I'm with you. It feels very passive. Uh-oh, we got a man down. Thank you, Wavy. I couldn't help myself. It just presented, and I was there. Can I survive one of these blowing up? Oh, yes, I did. Sling it at me, Hubcap Annie. Annie, give me all your goodness. Give me all your loving, your hugs and kisses, too. Let's see how many I can take. Boom in your face. Come back to me, little orb. Watch out, Wavy. They're ganging up on you. Now, I do like this one as a Grandmaster as well. I like this one. This one's always a lot of fun. Don't hide behind the columns. We got a surprise for you. Come on out now. We're moving on. Don't mess around. Why did half my bullets do nothing there? How dare you? I think the bullets were hitting. That's the only thing I can think of. Were they hitting a shield? They might have been hitting a shield. Running on empty. Ooh, ooh. You gotta love those Warlock bills with all those little monsters just running along the ground. It is absolutely a ton of fun. Watch me, I'm flying through the air. We got them. We're moving on. Boss room, boss room. Let me at him, let me at him. Clear the corruption and make haste to make waste of the enemy of mankind. Alright, he's gone immune. You've done it, sir. You've gone immune. Are you happy? Are you happy with yourself? Woo! Get away from the screams! Let's go right for the main guy. Open sesame! Open sesame! I feel like they need to give me a little bit more ammo here. I almost went off. I almost went off. He never saw it coming. Alright, my ammo fairies brought me a little bit of ammo, so that was goodness. They did me a solid. The ammo fairies did me a solid. Oh, I wished he would have jumped my way. And just like that, we cleared the pyramid of evil.
For now.
They'll be back, I'm sure. But your efforts continue to hold them off. Good work as always, Guardian.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Guardian. You look fancy, buddy. You look so fancy. Guardian is with Zest, the Lemonade Lounge. Wavy, you did fantastic. Wavy with 193. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. All right, we're going to go to space, and I think we're going to run through just a normal... we're going to do a normal prophecy for fun. And I'm going to finish up my Jamaican rum cake, gamer snack Jamaican rum cake. Mmm. Mmm. My gosh. Now that is not going to be in my top 10. That gamer snack will not be in my top 10. I don't know about that. You know, I did always love them. And my friend, she was a flight attendant. And she brought these in from Jamaica. But this one, let me tell you, it was stout. It was stout. I kid you not. I liked it, but it's not going to be in my top 10. Not by any means. Because it kind of got all over my fingers. Do I have Jamaican rum cake all over my mouth? I know I dropped some in my chair. Jamaican rum cake crumbs. All right, we're just going to run this for fun.
Nothing changes. Everything
Because I
dies.
really enjoy prophecy. I do. I'm a fan of prophecy.
Light and dark have met in the Sol system before. Perhaps this time, you'll change the outcome.
Yeah, maybe we'll change the outcome, girl. I was standing right next to those, and every one of them went in the opposite direction. I'm going to try to, try to find a weapon that I love from in here. That was my fault. Come on, door. Oh, we've still got a white one? I've got so many shotguns that are 1-2 punch. So many of them. Alright, I've got to get another white one. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Missed one. I know you missed me. Superman, how are you, buddy? All right, where are they at now? I got the white ones. I got the white ones. Superman, how are you? What have you been up to? How's your daughter? It's good to see you. Superman, thank you for commenting on my channel. I 100% appreciate it. Move out. Don't mess around. Move out. Don't bring me down. Now, I didn't mess up with my balance, did I? No, but it threw me off a little bit. K-Fizz, how are you? It is good to see you. What you been up to, K-Fizz? Where's the big lady? There she is. There you are, ma'am. Woo! Don't push me around like that. I grew up in the backwoods. Put your shield down. This will go a lot smoother. Darn it! Darn it! Alright, first deposit made. First deposit made. No! Ma'am, why you gotta be so mean? She blew me off. She blew me off in the middle of the dais. I don't like the old boss lady standing over there looking down. Oh man, I got light and we didn't need it. We need some dark modes. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, buddy. Woo! All right, we almost had her. Jason, have a good evening. Jason, can you hear me? But yeah, I wonder if that's going to go away next week. I hope it goes away. You know, where it steals your health. I don't like having to, you know, jump over those little wells of light. Jason, thank you, buddy. Do we know, is that going away next week? Because it makes it really tough. I was going to say, why did it take my grenade that long? That was not right. That was not right. I know you missed me. Come on, Tolan. Take us to your leader. Oh, we got one more. All right, now, Tolas, take us to your leader. Guardians, this is Mars. Right? That's a Mars spot there. Now, I'm not going to open up any of the hidden chests because I do want to open those up on my big run. They just keep coming. It's so nice for them to walk up to me. Reloading, reloading. Tolan, can you hear me? If that Minotaur don't calm down, I'm going to have to get jiggy with it. Cue the music, cue the music. I missed. You moved. You moved. You did that deliberately. Tolan. Alright, we should be off to the fun parts now. The sand dunes. Write to me and escape. If you're the love that I looked for, write to me and escape. Who sang it? The Escape song. Who sang it? Pina Colada. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you like making love at midnight and you have half a brain, then I'm the love that you've looked for. Write to me and escape. Oh no, I didn't get, no, I went forward. Oh, darn it. Alright, we need darkness. We gotta have darkness. Don't you fire at me from that position. Right to me and escape. Alright, I've got 3. Where are you at, Tolan? Over here. Let me get some darkness. Proceed to the center. Speaking of center, I just saw where, like, this week, Center became available on Amazon Prime. And I want to watch it. We need white light. Be the light. I know you missed me. Wavy, thank you, buddy. Where are they at? Oh, goodness. You turn around and all of a sudden the snipers are out. So we need light. I guess you gotta kill the little hobgoblins to get the knights to appear. Who put a hole in the middle of the floor? Who does that? Who? Alright, we need white. Kevin, how are you, buddy? We're just playing around. You know, we've got room for one more if somebody wants to come hang out. All right, we need light. We must have light to see. Look at her shooting from afar. Into the middle. Throw me the rope, Carol Ann. Throw me the rope. All right, is this the boss? No. So we need light. Oh, he hit me from behind. I didn't know he could stomp up like that and be so vile. Why you gotta be so vile? Alright, is this the boss? Is this the boss? No, we need white. Alright, cue the knights, cue the knights. And this room's a little bit more difficult. Alright, how many do we need to get in here? I feel like we've done 24 sides to this place. Boss room, boss room. Alright, in this boss room, they did add, didn't they add a knight that's immune in here? Does he chase you around in here? Chest. Chest. Exit the room. Exit the room. Kevin, you'll be home in about 40 minutes. Oh, so Jason, you have to get the 2 ogres and then the knight becomes damageable. That's well played, Bungie. That's smart. Make you do the objective before you can take the knight down. Oh, what a night. I've got to do the hard version, though. I'm going to have to put together a team. Teamwork is required. Ultimatum. Ultimatum. Oh, we have a Minotaur out here that stomps around and can't be taken down. Whee! Through the Nautilus shell. Look away, Dixieland. Alright, I keep on running. Wavy, you just hit it, buddy. Hit it as hard as you can. Take us on out of here. Now, I came through this and got the collectibles this morning. Jason, what is up with the collectibles? I have to wonder about the collectibles because I don't think it let me click it off. I don't think I got to click a thing off. Ouch! You no good. You're no good. You're no good. Baby, you're no good. Am I stuck? They stuck me in the middle. Meet me in the middle. Can I make it all the way over there? Come on now. Sailing, take me away to where I'm going. Do, 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 do. That should have taken me. Finally, finally. Calgon, take me away. Guardians, right over here on this side, there is a hidden collectible. And I should have showed you the other one. I should have showed you. Kevin, I earned the weapon day before yesterday. I earned the weapon. Now, let me see. Here, I like Queen Breaker. What happened to the flag? All right, tricks have been done on the flag. The flag does not know where it goes. But I did get my rake angle, which I was happy about. And I soloed this thing this morning on my PlayStation. I was just tooling around. Alright, we basically know that we're going to need every color here. Alright, so we got to get some lights. And we got to watch for the ogre. You know, they can come out and be a handful. Oh, all this was light? Alright, reload my weapons. Bye, Mr. Ogre. I love Wishender. No, Queen Breaker. I love you. She made me pay for that. Thanks for the ammo, oh lady. Alright, we did okay on that. We did okay. She sent me back a few times. She hit me in the head. We know she did. Now, I need some heavy ammo. Pick up my feet. Pick up my feet. I know, I saw that dark entropy just moving on up on me. Moving on up. Is this where I got hairball? I don't remember. Oh man, we need, is it all dark? Let me look. Alright, I'll pick up these dark. Go, sidearms, go! Ooh, heavy! Off to the center. Can we get her? Can we get her? Make her pay. Make her pay for what she's done. Now, I wasn't fully in that. Woo, dark entropy times 6.
Guardian down.
Woo, she scared me for a minute. Darn it. Darn it all. We get another round. Woo! I saw the light, and the light won. Alright, we got her this time, though, Guardian. She, you know, I ran out of ammo. Hello, old man. How long you been waiting? He's there waiting for a guardian like me to come into his life. He's there waiting. So we need some light. Let me go over here and try to get some light. Alright, 3 lights. I need some more light. Ooh, I got some heavy. Another brick. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. I'm pretty sure I hit that. All right, we need one more. I'm going for it. Go for the gold. Be the change. Oh, Superman, it was a blast. I was so glad to get that thing. And just like that, she was dead. Get out of here, ma'am. There. A send-off.
And so
Ooh,
the knights have
emissary.
spoken.
You've grown so
That's
large.
your answer. That's incomprehensible.
I mean, that's just your opinion, man. No, I think this made sense.
Which part?
Well, we got
And just
paid,
like
didn't we?
that,
We have
We cleared
research
it.
to conduct, Rat.
we cleared
You
it.
drag the Guardian into another mess like this, and I'll push you through an airlock.
She's going to push him through an airlock. That's the love of your life you're talking to like that, Eris Morn. You just don't know it yet. You don't know it yet. Now, I've got all those laying there. Let's go. I can't give out. There's no... Yeah, here they are. Wavy, you did great, buddy. You did great. You're a hero. All right, let's go. And we all got 0. Wavy created 2 orbs. Yay! Let's go to the tower and see what we got. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you. So good. But I do have to get serious about going into that, Guardians, and just really, I've got to do the rough and tough one. I've got to do the tough one. I've got to get together a team of, you know, somebody that wants to go in there, and then I've got to be fully ready and prepared, because they burnt me up, right? They burned me and burned me. And I don't really want to do the sword thing. I'm just not, I don't want to do that. Shine, you did 2 orbs. That was 2 more than I had. But yeah, I definitely want to go in there and be serious about it. I wonder if I could tractor cannon her, and then the thunder crashes would just be super efficient. Would it be super efficient? I haven't done it, Dazzy, but there are people that have finished it immediately. There were people that have finished it immediately. And then people, they've soloed it. You know, people soloed that early on. Esoteric shows you how to, you know, do the safer finish and that first area with the swords. But I'm all about fighting aggressive, semi-aggressive. You know, I know that I die pretty easy. So I like to be, oh, Sutek did it first. So I like to be, congratulations, Sutek. I know you come in and watch the stream on occasion. I like to be casually aggressive. 39 minutes. Throw a hot dog on the Barbie for me. I'm going to need a hot dog. Look. Those hamburgers spell out 9. All right, let me see what I got. Did he put it up, Nikki? Did he put it up, the video? I'll have to go watch it. None of these are really what I had hoped for.
Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
You gotta have, Dazzy, you gotta have somebody alive to get the revive. Sutek is on YouTube. I follow him. I'll have to go look at it.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Hi there. Confirmed.
All right, I'm deleting that. And do I want to keep any of these? I don't really think so, right? I don't think so. Repulsor brace. I got 2 of those. I really just am going to save the adept versions, Guardians. You know, and most of us have had, you know, these weapons or what's, you know, extremely similar to these. Oh, Cat, we're just tooling around today. I'm going to have to put forth a serious effort and try to get in there. I can't do that sword thing, though. I just want to be able to... I want to die standing. I don't want to just hold my sword. I want to be a hero. Styles, how are you, buddy? Where have you been? Hello, hello. So, you know, I want to be a hero. I want to run around with my weapons blazing. You know, pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. I want both guns. Guns in both hands. Pew, 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 pew. That's what I want. Double submachine guns. Double xenophages. Let's pack a punch. We've been in this war for 500 years, and it's time we carried a machine gun in each hand, and we run into the battlefield like a blaze of fire. Pew, 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 pew. That's what we got to do. I'm going to speak to the gunsmith, and he needs to get busy on double weapons. We got to get serious about battles, Guardians. We got to get serious. All right, I'm going to clean these up. Move them out to the recycle bin. And now, let's go to space and do something else. What can we find? I do, you know, maybe this weekend I'm going to run that thing. The little orbs of light. Oh, you know, that's the hard part. The little orbs. You got to pick them all up. Wavy, I like your emblem. I like it a lot. Orion and Nikki. Nikki, what are you doing? You're in Court of Blades? Again? How can you take it, Nikki? How can you take it? All right. A lot of people are on. Callum, Eggy, Exo Gamer Alpha. Hello, hello. King of Dark, Lyulf. Look at everybody that's already working on something. So many people. All right, now what can we get into? Wavy, you stick around, buddy. We'll find something. We'll find something. Dreaming City has a lost sector? Is it the Screeby one? Oh no, I love this one. Let's go play this for fun. Let's go play it for fun, Wavy. Now, I know it's Overload and Unstoppable. Overload and Unstoppable. Or is it Barrier and Unstop? Maybe it's all three. We'll find out in just a moment. Oh, Nikki, it's a good one. It's absolutely... I love just going in there and toying with the monsters that live. I like to toy with them. Shine, yes. And I've done all of these solo on the highest level difficulty. But I definitely love going in with teammates and just having a blast. I wonder if we're going to have to do all the lost sectors over again when the new season hits in July. And will we get new lost sectors? Nikki, do we know? Will there be new lost sectors? Oh my gosh, Nikki, we still got to get this triumph for you. I'm going to fly above this rubble. Enemy moves against itself. Excellent little battle area. Bring your guns. Have fun. Enemy moves against itself. Alright, so what is this? We want to take it right on up to master. It's overload and unstoppable. So overload and unstoppable. Oh man, Ski, welcome, welcome. Now I put this away. Where is it? My fusion rifle. This is Riptide. I'm gonna pull Riptide back out, and I'm gonna use Riptide. So this gives me 2 overload and an unstoppable. The overloads are the headache. They are the headache. We're going to go in on master version. Okay, we're going to have to run Ski through this on the regular version. Ski, you come on over. We're going to have to run you through the regular version. Styles, I still love to run through all these selectable lost sectors. Heck, I like all the lost sectors. I do. They're a lot of fun. Guardians around the world, thank you for hanging out with me for the gamer snacks earlier. We did Jamaica. Hello, Guardians in Jamaica. I did the rum cake. And we just did a little bit of fun with the animal crackers. But I love gamer snacks from around the world. If you have a gamer snack that you love, be sure to let me know. And maybe I can feature it on my channel. Alright, we're doing this for fun right now. And can you just, I think, just run through this whole thing and get to the boss? If you can make it. Oh, look up there. I probably could get up there with, you know, my strand. Oh, Riptide, you're a thing of beauty. Alright, we got them, Guardians. Ski, grab your chest, and then we'll go out of here, and we'll do the difficult one. Styles, mini Oreos are your favorite snack with milk? That sounds excellent. You know, I liked that Taken cobbler that I made, the cobbler of the 9. It was Taken. I loved it. I did a video about that. It was really good. Don't hesitate to make that recipe. Chocolate cobbler, it was the Taken cobbler. Taken, the 9. Alright, now I think we can go in here and do this for real.
Intel shows the Scorn are planning another attack near the statue of the Mother.
But Styles, I like the mini Oreos a lot. I do. Alright, we're going in. Now remember, these are all for fun. Drink with me, Guardians, whatever you're having, and let me know your favorite kind of tea. I picked up a new tea. It's an English tea. I'm going to try it tomorrow. Consume. Blinded by the light. Oh, is everything working with that stuff? Frozen. Du, 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 du. Wow, we absolutely ate them alive. Oh my gosh, that was good fun. That was absolutely spectacular. All right, now let's go over and see. Let's go see Mara. She's right up here. You know, she's right up here. The blind whale. Well, she's right here, right? So let's get out of here and go see Mara. Could there be something fun? Why is this locked? Why are we locked out? Locked out. Baby inside out. Oh, soupy? I've never had Oreos dipped in sour cream. I like what you're saying. I like it a lot. I wonder if we can find something to do. Cat, how are you? I said hello in my mind. I don't know if I said hello out loud. I want to go up here and see Petra Venge. Petra's been laying low recently. Maybe she needs some friends. Petra, how are you, girl? How you doing? How you doing? See you standing there. What could we do? Let's see. Has she got something that would be fun? One of my people, complete the mission Broken Courier. Complete the mission Broken Courier. Where's the Ascendant Challenge at? I'd like to go through it.
I thought you might like that one.
Does anybody know where the Ascendant Challenge is located?
Still fighting the good fight, I see.
The Ascendant Challenge, where is it? The Rift Generator?
I've got fresh bounties.
All fire team members must unlock this. We might not be able to do that. We might not be able to do it. Walter, how are you? How have you been? Welcome into the channel. Welcome. I don't know what we would have to do to get that completed. Where's it at? In here in this cave? I don't know if Ski Yeet can do that. Ski Yeet, I don't know if you... I don't even know what you would have to do to get to this point. But I know she's not showing up. There's supposed to be an injured... There's supposed to be an injured something or other there. Alright, let's look. What else is around here? Is there something else showing up? The corrupted... what's this? Warden of Nothing. Shattered Throne. Broken Courier. Where do we start at, Superman? I don't know how we would get that Broken Courier. Let's go to space and come back. The Techian is not laying in the cave, though. So let's go to space and come back. Oh, Jason, he's got to pick it up from Petra. All right, you got to pick it up from Petra. Jason, thank you, buddy. Thank you. So, Ski Yeet, you'll need to pick it up. Oh, you did pick it up. You did pick it up. Let's fly back and see if she's lying there. So, let's see. Wavy, did you pick it up? Did you pick it up? I'm going to just fly above this rubble. This old lake bed, they need to do something with it. Get some flowers in here. Loading, loading, loading. All right, let me see. Voila, she's here. She's here. We found her. She's injured. Can we save her? But I think anybody can do that mission. I really believe anybody can do it. I think she just glitched. She was feeling bad. She hadn't wandered into the cave yet.
But we gotta stop meeting like this. The timing's never right. You're sweaty, I'm gut shot. I'm kidding. Go get those relics.
You're going down, girl. You're going down. Be brave. We'll work as fast as we can. Let's see. There's something over here we gotta snatch up. Ogre! Dead ogre! Oh, Petra, is that you? Is that you, Petra, in one of the Queen's ship? I have that. I have that ship. In fact, that one could be mine, ma'am. Where did you get the keys?
Till next time.
All right, now, next step. What's the next step? Oh, is this where we have to get the taken troll under the bridge? We're going to the gardens. I would love for them to like revisit this. And, you know, just put something else in here. Add a few extras. This is one of those areas, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing it utilized again. Oh, I hear another one. They're falling off the bridge. Somebody opened the gate and they're flooding in. I had to do it. All right, now reclaim the stolen relics. That's one of two. Where's the next one? Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Ski Yeet, this might be yours to claim. I have the power. Okay, now new objective. Another awoken relic. Guardians, it's been years since I've done this. Years. I am all about these little side missions. Is there something under the bridge? There he is. Ski, you might need him. This is the Audinam. Audinam. Down here, Ski, down here. That's a triumph. That's a triumph. Alright, where are they? I feel like they're slow to load. Boom in your face. Alright, new objective. Find the final awoken relic. Oh, I hope somebody's giving this tree plenty of water. I'm a friend to nature. I am a friend to nature. I'm going to have to see the duty roster because somebody better be watering that tree.
I thought that I had been freed of it. Now we're all taken and away.
This is the high holy woman of the Dreaming City. Do we get a reward for that, ma'am? We put 5 minutes into that. We're going to need a reward. Alright, nothing popped up, but I do have a little arrow pointing this way. Show me the way. I always just knew, Guardians, that I was going to be able to open a few doors and that wonderment would await. No Collywobbles here. Repeat of word of the day. Collywobbles. Alright, I think it wanted me out here for a reason. Ski Yee, you might need to be the one to pick this up. I think it's for you. Alright, do we get an ogre? Yes. Oh, it's the meatball. Maybe it's the meatball. Guardians, there was a day. I know you don't believe me now because we're all very powerful, but there was a day when she was a battle. She was an absolute battle. And Hugin and Mugen are back here. Huggin and muggin. Hello? Hello? I know you're in there. And over here's the other one. It's Amhamkara bones. Why are they keeping these bones? Jason, I really am. We need something new, Jason. Not just these slightly altered revisits of these old dungeons. We got to have something new. And I'm excited. I did watch Fallout Plays. I watched his video yesterday. I didn't watch Dado's. I watched Fallout Plays. I watched a little bit of Astacross, but I really liked what Fallout played. I liked what he did. And so I need to watch a couple of his other videos. I just hope that it's, you know, an easy follow. There's what, 5 levels, Jason? 5 levels of it all? Oh my god, public event. This is the one we've got to get for Nikki. I don't think Nikki, unless Nikki's been in here recently, I don't think he's completed this one. he came at me with a hatchet. There's hundreds of them. This is a Punch and Judy show. I'm gonna run out of ammo. They just keep coming. Oh my gosh, we did awful. We did awful. They destroyed this piece of valuable equipment. Who's gonna pay for that? Mara's gonna be having our heads hanging out to dry. We're gonna need to explain that. Somebody else obviously started it and fled the scene. They don't even know it's finished. They don't even know it's done. Alright, Guardians. What could we do? Did I get anything for that? No, I need the Ascendant Challenge. The Ascendant Challenge, where is it this week? How would we find out? That's XP++, Guardians. I feel like we need it. Oh, Jazz. Is Jazz still doing stuff? I'll have to look. Bay of Drowned Wishes. Oh my gosh. On the other side of the universe. We're going over there. Soupy, how did you find out where that was at? There must be a tracker. Ugh. Alright, I want every... Let me rally this flag. This one's free. This is a freebie. Alright, let's go on to Bay of Drowned Wishes. Can I get my sparrow over there without dying? No! Don't let me die! I'm into the mist. Did they get my sparrow? My surfboard gone. I should have handled that better. I thought I was going to hit a turn back zone or instant death. Rest in peace. Luckily, I got a ghost. Alright, and I can't pull my sparrow over here, my surfboard. I had to take it with me. Who's that? Hawthorne?
Guardian, ready for some field work? This one might not be by the book. That anchor that took you to the dreadnought.
How long has she been standing here, Hawthorne?
Our weapon.
You're looking rough, girl. You're looking real rough.
This is how we force these taken anchors right back down the dreadnought's throat. Head there, and what control I've learned over my own blight, I'll teach to you.
Where are you, Ski? Where are you? It's Bay of Drowned Wishes. I see you way over there in the distance. She didn't give us nothing. She didn't... What are we supposed to be doing? Oh, I thought I was at the bay. I thought I was at the bay. You're in the mist. You're in the mist. Oh, who did I say that was? Sloaney? Did I call her something else? Oh. Oh. Why was I thinking over there? So we have to go in here. Well, Sloaney wanted something. Sloan, I know. But we're friends. I call her Sloaney. We've fought battles together. All right, I'm using a tinctor. I am using a tinctor. Now, don't we go in over here and it shows up?
Guardian down.
Screams! Guardians, from what I've seen from the new stuff, we are basically getting a flying scream. I mean, it looks just like a flying scream. Wavy, where are you? Where are you, Wavy? All right, I took a tinctor. Where's it at around here? Don't we jump through a hole? Is there a hole back here? I don't see it now. I know there's a hole somewhere around here. Eggy, thank you, Eggy. Thank you, thank you. Where's it at? I should be able to see it. Because this is a turn back. Does anybody remember where it's at? The left side. Do we jump off of a stone, or am I thinking of the one up in the gardens? Oh my gosh, I see it. I see it. I have not been in this one in a long time. Oh no. Oh no, it's a jumper. It is a jumper. Toland. I know, Soupy. I keep running around like my head's cut off. Can't see nothing, can't do nothing.
dreamer set adrift, caught between schemes. A pleasant pond for murderous queens.
Woo, that's a hard fall. I feel like he's leading us into trouble. It's so dark in here, Toland. Pay your light bill, buddy. We're going to need some lights turned on in this place. Now, definitely jump. Ah! No! No! Jumping is off. They have messed with jumping. I jump a lot. I've been jumping for years. And they have messed with the jumping. I kid you not. Woo-wee! I kid you not, jumping is messed up in here. If I just had Strand, I could make it. Look how far that tries to take me. It is so messed up. Now, I want to try to get a little bit further. Is that solid land right over there? All right, I can't tell where I'm at. I can't tell top or bottom. Top or bottom. Toland is messing with me. Everything is topsy-turvy. I can't see nothing. It's a twilight zone. Now you're stepping into the twilight zone. Nee, 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 nee. All right. I need to wait on somebody though. Who's it for? Who's it for? No, it started. You'll have to open the chest. Oh, she's got some health. She's been eating her Wheaties. Okay, how much did that give me? Let's find out. Ascendant challenge completed. Soupy, thank you for the tip. Everybody that gave me some tips there, thank you. XP plus plus. That should be pretty good. Sweaty. It's the disorienting of the platforms. Throws you off. It throws you off. I'm a 2044. Wow. I still need 2 million points. 2 million. And there's really nothing for me here. Because I've already collected my moolah. Oh, were there some eggs in this, Superman? There were some eggs. I don't even know if this takes us out of here. Oh, yes. Jump for my love. Jump in. And here we are, right back where we started from. Here we are, right back where we started from. All right, Guardians, I got to get me some dinner. I got to go fix some dinner. And I have got to get serious about doing prophecy on Ultimatum. Ultimatum. Resource. Who's this? Ma'am, wake up. Wake up. They came out of nowhere. She was resting. Ma'am, you all right? Hello? Hello? Just laying around. What's going on? This is the one you have to look for. She's gone before us. We didn't make it in time. So, maybe one of the other Techians will pick her up. Pick her up. Wavy, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. Alright, so now it's basically prepare for Ultimatum. Guardians, if any of you have been through it and you have a few pointers, when I go in, come in and give me a few pointers. I love it. I love a few pointers. Who left this here? I got rid of them. Clean this place up. We can't have that littering around. What if one of the enemies snatched it up? Resource. One good thing about the Dreaming City, it was filled with chests. It was filled with resources. There was just so much good about this place. I loved playing here, and I played here for like a solid 3 months. Oh, look at this big guy. Look at this big guy. Let's see if I can get him mad. I'm taking your friends. I'm taking your friends. Alright, give me the money. Give me the money, Sonny. Alright, he's a little spark of sunshine, hence his nickname, Sonny. Alright. Ooh, another one? If you hang out here, there'll just be dozens of them over and over again. If you're broke, this is a good place to come. I mean, I just made a major deposit right there. A major deposit. Now there is a special triumph here. Oh my gosh, we need it's here. We need everybody to stand in the hot spots. There's a triumph that pulls out a special ogre. Hurry, Guardians, hurry. Look for the other spots. There's 3 of them. Three spots. We got to do it before the system comes in. Wavy, find your spot. There's 3 of them. I'm on one. It'll be highlighted on the ground. It's Ski Yeet in one. We got to have 3 Guardians, 1 per space. Wavy, it might be over there somewhere. It's still going. We still have time. Did anybody hear me? All right, I don't think we're going to get it because we have to... Ski Yeet's on his. Wavy, where are you, buddy? We need you to get your place. Wavy. Oh, it's over. It ended. Bummer. It's gone. All right, let's go to the tower, and then I'm headed to dinner. I'm going to fix some dinner, something good and tasty. Wavy is with Twilight. Ski Yeet. Who was it? It was Superheroes of Gaming. Oh, Wavy, you couldn't find it? It glows on the ground. It's like a little, it was close to where I was at, not far. They're only like 30, 40 feet away from each other. And it triggers a special ogre, and there's a triumph for it. There is a triumph. We'll get it next time, Shine. We'll get it next time. You have to do it. There's a certain week where there's only 1 week where it appears, and you have to be there for that week. Or that's the way it used to be. All right, here we go. Now, I do need to get that. Styles, thank you, buddy. I'm going to watch a video and get serious about a build on how to get Ultimatum. Because it's important to me. Why is that shining? The darkness encroaching. But I want to get a good build going, and then I want to be serious about going in there to get that. I don't know why that's shining like that. Every once in a while it does that to me. Calm down, camera. Guardians, I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me today. If you're interested in doing an ultimatum, I will probably try to run maybe a couple of them this weekend, maybe tomorrow. Come back, hang out with me. Let's be friends. I will see you very soon in my next gaming adventure inside Destiny. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you. You are 100% appreciated.